My name is Jeff Meyer. I'm the Director of Winemaking for Lohr Vineyards and Wines, and I'm here today to introduce you to the Lohr Riverstone Chardonnay. At Lohr, we're about family, place, and craft. Family in that Lohr is a family-owned winery, and we celebrated our 40th anniversary in 2014. Jerry is still active in the winery today, as are his 3 children. Place, because all the wines that we produce at Lohr Winery come from vineyards that we grow. In the Arroyo Seco appellation of Monterey is where we grow our Riverstone Chardonnay. And craft is where the art of winemaking really comes to play. From a winemaking standpoint, it's taking Arroyo Seco Chardonnay and having it meet surly aging. What I mean by that is we have these very cool climate grapes coming from 30 miles from Monterey Bay, have very bright sort of characters of stone fruit, like think of nectarines and peaches and apricots, and barrel fermenting it, so in a very traditional Burgundian way. And what we're doing there is trying to add palate richness and texture and all those things that you think about of a nice Chardonnay, and palate softness and silkiness. So when we talk about wine, most of the time as winemakers, we also talk about food and what that wine's going to go with. And what we try to do is just match the weight and the texture and some of the aromas with the foods that we're eating. So for me, for the Riverstone Chardonnay, really go nicely in a lot of cases with things that also have some of those characters. So the macadamia nut chicken would be a great example of a nicely paired wine to go with Riverstone. Or something a little fun and exotic like a coconut shrimp roll or just regular sushi. Another great thing I like to pair with our Chardonnay is seafood. In this case, the miso sake sea bass is a great accompaniment, giving the sea bass his oily texture and again that oily richness that comes from our Chardonnay, but with the acidity to help cut that fat. So when you're recommending a glass of Lohr wine to your customer, rest assured that there's a family that is dedicated to producing quality wines from vineyards that we grow, that we own, with craftsmanship that comes in every bottle.